Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigi, and today we're doing something a little funky. I wanted to play, and so I turned on the camera, and this is what I came up with. And I hope you like it. So buckle up, we got 13 minutes of video today. Please watch to the end. My watch times are not awesome, so thank you so much if you stayed to the end. I really do appreciate you. Also, don't forget, we're trying super hard to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. We've still got some weeks left to get that done, so please click that big red button. What I just did was put some transfer foil on those, and now I'm just gonna play. And I wish I was a little closer in to show this, but I'm kind of all over the place doing this, so sorry about that. I even drift out of frame a time or two. But I'm just going to, you see all the colors. Most of them are going to get used. And some of it, in the end, you won't even see anymore. But that's okay, because that's the layering thing. When you layer, there's always just levels to everything. So I just had fun with this set. I wanted to play with some transfer foil. I wanted to do something a little wacky looking, and I think I pulled that off. I think they're wacky, but in a really cool glam way. So I really dig them. You'll see. You'll see. You saw the thumbnail, but you'll see how we got there. So we're just continuing with the different color layering, just letting all those colors be together, letting them blend and merge in a way, right? Because when you do that kind of thing, they all play off of each other, right? So I enjoy that. I like the abstract of it all. Guys, my voice, not great. My breath, not great. I've gone through a lot of asthma medicine the last, I don't know, week and a half or so, maybe longer. I don't even remember when I got sick. It was before, wow, it's been a long time, because it was well before Halloween that I got sick. Whew, I've been sick a long time, you guys. I am so tired of it. So here, what I'm doing, just so that I get all the little spots, or as many little spots that are left over, I'm just laying that down. I'm struggling a bit. I'm laying it down and just using this little silicone tool to burnish it in, to rub it in. So that way, anywhere that there's not a color already, as long as there's something sticky, it's gonna go on. Once we get done with this, we are gonna do a base coat. Guys, sorry, I'm really struggling with my level of coherence. Is that a good phrase for that? So there might be some ums and stumbles today. There's one of them. We're gonna go ahead and just finish off that burnishing and then hit it with that base coat, because what we're gonna do on top of it, you don't want it to mix together really. And this pink, more than any of the other colors, it transfers onto your brush. So that's why I just went ahead and put a couple dollops of base coat on each of the nails, so I wouldn't have to really dip my brush back in between, because I'm going to clean that brush before I put it back in that bottle. Pink wouldn't be the worst thing for, did you see me drop that tissue on there? I'm going to have to fix that, which I do off camera, and I'm mixing up some white with some base coat to thin it out. But yeah, I definitely cleaned that brush before I put it back in that bottle. And I don't mind a pink tint, but really there's no reason to add it when it's not, it's transfer foil, so I don't really want to add that to my base coat. So now what I'm doing is taking that white that I made and just laying it down on there, kind of like you would do a marble, but then I'm going to come in and also disperse it a little bit with some acetone, because I really just want that look of it being separated apart, right? So that you can still see the color underneath. But in the end, after we do another layer of it, there's a lot of white there. So I really like that look. You saw it. So I'm just laying it where it feels right. You know, I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm not, you know, giving myself a hard time about where it goes down. I'm kind of Bob Rossing it, you know, happy little accidents or whatever they are. Because nothing felt like an accident on this. Everything just felt like it worked out okay. So in the end, the black that I add to it, some people like it a little thinner than that, so you can absolutely do it that way. I don't know, I felt for this particular look, having it a little thicker in places looked pretty cute. But if that's not your vibe, and we'll get there, but if that's not your vibe, don't do that, right? Whatever is, if you want the white thinner, make the white thinner. If you don't want to disperse it, don't disperse it. If you want to disperse it more, go for that, because I don't think you can mess up on marbles, really. I think they all look good. I've barely ever seen a marble that I was like, oh, I wouldn't have done that. Even the beginner marbles where you're barely getting it done right, I still think those are pretty. So bring on the marbles for me. I love the marbles. I hope that never goes out of style, because I'll be bummed if I have to stop making. You know what? I wouldn't stop making them. My art is for me, and if you like it, I hope you do. And if you don't like it, I hope you find art you like. There's no reason for me to be mad about that, right? So now we're coming in with the black, and this is really, on these 3 nails, this is our last treatment. On the other 2 nails, I'm just going to show you the one, and guys, I sped it up so fast because it's time consuming. It really takes a while to get it done right. And on the thumb, I kind of messed it up. So I'm actually showing you the ring finger in the video. And I don't even think in the pictures you can see how much I messed it up, but it's a little, it's not hugely messed up, but there should be one more gem in there and it's missing. And so it made it look weird. Not so weird that you're like, oh God, that's hideous, right? But there's a little like, huh, I see that, right? Just a little weirdness. So I am dispersing this a little, but just to, I don't even know what I thought I was doing. It's really not doing a whole lot because I didn't do enough. I finally get there on the 3rd nail, and you'll see what I mean. But it's doing a little something to pull some little stringlets out and stuff. So it's okay. I'm not mad that I did it. I'm just missed opportunities. There it is, missed opportunities. That's all it is. It's not even something I'm upset about. It's just next time I want to take it to a new place. I want to try harder and do more. I was really happy with what I achieved here, but I'm not going to lie, I'm not at my best right now, so maybe my art's not at its best, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop creating, right? You push through, right? And we're going for, this is the 2nd nail. And I went a little bit thinner on this one, but not by too much, right? I'm just letting the brush go where it wants, and I'm not trying to think about it too hard. Just giving it a little jaggeliness. We are super excited here at my house for the holidays. I think my middle granddaughter is going to be here for the holidays too. She actually right now lives in Michigan, so we've all been missing her like crazy, and I'm really hoping she's coming for Christmas. But I'm super excited about Thanksgiving. I love adding gratitude to my life, and so I try to just use Thanksgiving for what it says, Thanksgiving, right? I'm trying to give thanks. And not to ignore the past of the holiday. It's not, Columbus Day or anything, but there's still some problems. And just maybe forge beautiful, wonderful, loving associations with the holiday, with family and friends, because history is not a pretty place. Ding! There you go. That's my little song for today. Now these 2 nails have been base coated. Actually, all 5 of the nails were base coated because I find if you don't base coat, a lot of polishes split on nails like these, right? On the press-ons or any kind of nail tip. It just splits. So gel likes gel. I like to put down a base coat, and it just makes it smoother, right? So I did 2 coats of these polishes. This is actually a cat eye, but I did not cat eye it because I just wanted this color. I love this pink. It's one of my absolute favorite pinks, just the way it comes out of the bottle. I don't even need to cat eye it. But I learned a technique recently, and I'm going to do a short maybe, or a set that features that technique with the cat eye thing. So hit that big red button. You want to be around. Gonna do some fun stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are 2 songs. A bonus song. What? Okay, so I want to point out these little gems. Right now they look kind of pink when you put them on the nail, but you can see in the dish they're kind of clear with almost a yellowy orangey bottom. They're called Polar Rainbow. I got them on a website. They were part of the giveaway. I need to do something about that because 2 people did not claim their prizes. So I'm going to just give them to somebody else, I think. So I don't know how to... YouTube makes giveaways kind of a pain in the butt. Let me just say that. Anyways, I like these gems because whatever color you put them on, it kind of looks like that color. See how they kind of look pink right now with a little blue shift to them? When you see the blue nail, you're going to see they look blue. They are just the most versatile little gem. You could put them with any color gem, any color nail, and they just look beautiful. Polar Rainbow. I forget where I got them exactly, but I'll look it up. I've got their emails like crazy in my thing, and I'll put it down below. And you get a lot for your money, so that's why I did a giveaway, because I had so many gems. And I'm going to order more from them as well because I find the quality to be nice, and they stay on my nails better than Swarovskis. Every time I wear Swarovskis, pop, 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 pop. Anytime I put cheaper gems on, they stay. Guys, this is the finished set. You can see on the blue one right there where I messed up, where there should be another gem. You can also see what I mean about the Polar Rainbow. It looks blue on the blue, pink on the pink. They are fantastic. I'm going to get bigger ones, I think, too. Guys, thank you so much for coming by my channel today and watching. Thank you for clicking the big red button. Thank you for being you and being awesome. We're going to see you next time. Bye-bye.